Whoa, absolute darkness. Hang on, hang on. Aha, there we go. Alright. Hey guys, once again, it's me, the Stylesman. I hope that you're doing well. So, today let's talk about two components of a person's life: hope and fear. These two elements in a person's life are something that will always be occurring in more ways than you may realize. Okay, we go to work. For example, we go to work with the hope that we will be successful in our endeavors and we will earn some money. But at the same time, we go to work with the fear, knowing that if we do not go, we won't have the money needed to sustain ourselves. You go to work in fear of poverty, and at the same time, you go to work with the hope of earning enough money, or earning your livelihood rather. So hope and fear are two very important things in life. Another example is that when you are studying, you study with the hope of passing your exams, but you also study with the fear within yourself, the fear in mind. That if you do not do well, your future could be potentially ruined. Or with the fear that you may get bad grades. Let's just put it like that. Okay? So these are all different kinds of examples of hope and fear within a person's life. Now, hope and fear is always around us. Whether you see or understand, whether you realize it or not, there is hope and fear that is constantly hugging a person. Hugging a person. Even now, I make these videos and these advice videos with the hope that it will catch somebody's attention, that they will listen, and that they will change their lives. But at the same time, I make this video with the fear that if I do not, and I retain this knowledge or this wisdom that I have, and I die without sharing it, it becomes wasted and lost forever. And it becomes useless. That is one other example. So mankind is constantly surrounded by two companions, hope and fear. And what's important in a person's life is to understand that the key to balance, the key to happiness in life rather, is the balance between hope and fear. One cannot overcome the other or become more powerful than the other. If we live in complete fear, then all we will do is suffer and become depressed. And likewise, if we were to live with complete hope, then we would become naive. And not understand the fear of the actions that we do or not do. So always hope and fear. We can never have one rise over the other. We cannot have one take priority over the other. Otherwise, it ends up becoming dangerous. If we have too much fear, then we will not have the bravery within ourselves sometimes to do the actions or the activities that we need to do. And if we are too hopeful, sometimes it could lead to things like overconfidence, maybe pride, naivety, if I said that word right, and lead to misunderstanding. So hope and fear are two things that will always surround a person. They are your companions for all eternity. And the key to happiness, the key to peace, is to make sure that this hope or fear does not overburden you, does not overcome one or does not become stronger than the other. You have a balance between these two things, right? And once you have this balance of hope and fear, then this will become the key. These two will mesh together. This balance will mesh together and become the key to understanding. And understanding itself is that key towards that opens the door to peace.